Welcome again, Maxim here, and this video is a TennoCon 2023 in a nutshell. There's a lot of cool stuff, so without any further ado, let's get started. As Digital Extreme celebrated 10 years of Warframe, they released a pack of 2 skins, with visual items, Platinum and Regal Aya. Halos and new experimental additions are also included in the pack. People who bought the pack will have a special badge in their profile. Until September 13th, you can play Dog Days event, in which, as an alternative to the Soulframe, water-filled balloons can now be used as a secondary weapon. As a reward, you get pearls, which you can exchange in the necramech shop. As every year, the goods available there are a repeat of previous years, plus some new stuff. New for the operator is Degath skin. To get it, you have to log into the game. You have time until the end of the year. If you watched this year's TennoCon, you have a unique weapon in your inbox, Gotva Prime, quite an interesting automatic rifle. Over time, as has happened in other cases, this weapon will be normally available in the game. It is possible that in some event or Baroque tier will have some relics with its parts in the future. Speaking of the future, Degath will be name of the next Warframe to be added to the game, with his weapon a new blade and whip. Await for the Abyss of Degath update in October. Along with it, there will be a lot of fixes and quality of life changes. Among other things, you will be able to enable the option of auto melee attacks, to save your fingers from clicking all the time. At this point, the player will only manage the combination and movement, except turning on and off auto attack mode. In addition, focus gain on missions will be increased. Several story quests will receive minor improvements, and there will be also some general visual improvements. And of course, long-awaited cross-save. Through next 2 or 3 months, DE will be adding some functionalities required for this, in some updates and fixes. And at the end of the year, players will finally get this feature. Soon you will find a new necramech in the game. The concept of a new kavat was presented during the show. Hydroid, finally, will get a rework. The companions will be reworked as well, so that they will finally stop dying on the missions all the time. Some other news: the next new primes will be Grendel, Zylok and Messeter. Also expect 2 new deluxe skins, for Sevagoth and for Yareli. And finally, I will mention the things that I leave for you to decide, if you want to see them already or wait for the full product. There was a half-hour Soulframe show at TennoCon. The game world seems very interesting. It will be much calmer than Warframe, but visual and sound aspects of the game are fantastic already. It is estimated that it will be in the hands of players in no more than 2 years. Business model like in Warframe, free to play, and if someone likes skins, they will be able to make a purchase. The next 2 things are strictly from Warframe. 2 huge story quests have been announced. Whispers from Behind the Walls and Warframe 1999. Here, however, I will do not reveal too much. All I can say, if you are a fan of the story and Warframe's lore, what was presented at the TennoCon was just mind-blowing. It's interesting, exciting and dark. And DE knows how to do dark things, but rarely does. Nevertheless, for those who want to see these fragments of a show, I put the links in the description of this video. And that's all for this one. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments down below or visit one of my streams on Twitch. Link to the channel is also in the description. See you next time. Bye.